What is this place? Well, it's really dark in these parts, but look at all these cool critters. What was that?
Still
A
got it.
cartwheel? Don't know how to feel about that, but look, a critter call.
Welcome to Phishy Phinds with me, Phallon. Grab your gear and join me in finding critters big and small on dives all across our phenomenal planet. Back in the netherworld. I mean, the open ocean at night to learn about a few more scuba specialties. In blackwater diving, divers are able to witness the twisting, twirling, flipping, and ciliated light show of unique organisms, whether they be itty-bitty larvae fighting for survival or pelagic predators on the prowl. Tethered to a boat in over 5,000 feet of water, these dives are sure to provide a thrill. And maybe even a peek at a larval mantis shrimp. Oftentimes, a diver will descend into the sea and peruse the wonders of the underwater world at their own pace. However, in certain areas of the globe, the ocean currents laugh heartily at such a practice. When done carefully, drift diving allows divers to join a current or tide's path to glide past incredible marine landscapes and animals like these gorgeous filter-feeding orange cup corals. Recreational scuba diving, like our past dive specialties, are dives for funsies and for staring into the eyes of cool fish. Scientific field diving, on the other hand, uses scuba diving as a tool to conduct research underwater with the aim of collecting data to aid in the protection of marine ecosystems and their flora and fauna communities. Divers at Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium conduct rockfish and kelp surveys to learn more about Puget Sound and how we can help its diverse habitats. Hope you waxed your surfboard for this tropical critter call.
Before we descend, Hawaii, especially Maui, has suffered greatly from intense wildfires, causing the loss of many lives, homes, local businesses, and habitats. Please check the caption below to see how we all can help.
Escalators, escalators, escalators! Though they are slithery and slippery creatures, lacking a true caudal or tail fin, eels are in fact fish, not snakes. There are over 800 species of eels in our oceans, with quite the range from elusive garden eels, mythical-looking dragon morays, reserved zebra morays, to Ursula's gaping-mouthed henchmen. I mean, just look at this cutie patootie dwarf moray eel. Speaking of cutie patooties, moray eels hatch into the world as flat, transparent larvae called leptocephalus. After bulking up on marine snow and zooplankton, these delicate see-through ribbons grow into the sea serpents we see weaving in and out of cracks and crevices of rocky and coral reefs. How do they do that without getting scratched? With snot! The scaleless skin of green moray eels, like this guy, is actually brown. But with a protective layer of yellow mucus, these eels appear green. Need a tissue? Eels may look aggressive, rearing their snaggle teeth at divers. Turns out, moray eels keep their mouths open for water to pass over their gills to breathe. In order to guzzle down a meal, moray eels, like our critter, the zebra moray eel, have two sets of pearly whites. This second set of teeth are called the pharyngeal jaws and are located behind the eel's skull to drag prey into their esophagus. Gnarly. When the jaws open wide and there's more jaws inside, that's a moray eel. But try not to judge a book by its slimy, toothy cover. Moray eels are a good pal to have in the marine world. At night, in search of prey like small fish, octopuses, or crustaceans, the bluefin trevally fish will trail the hunting eel in hopes of picking off a leftover snack themselves, in what is somewhat considered cooperative hunting. You can also often find moray eels at cleaning stations, where small, adorable Employee of the Month cleaner shrimp nip away at any parasites or pesky remnants in the eel's mouth. Oh, booger. Looks like that's all the time we've snot. Let's boogie on up to our safety stop. To help our oceans and the environment, Sluggy recommends Flick, Kick, and Thank. Flick the lights off when you leave, kick plastic into appropriate recycling bins, and thank a diatom for providing over 20% of the oxygen we breathe. Congratulations! You were incredible on your virtual dive and have earned your Phishy Phinds doubloon. Catch you all at our next monthly dive excursion. This episode was brought to you by Octopus Army Productions.